Paul, I think I know where you're going here. What's your best bet for the week?
Hawke's Bay, $1.80. Oh, that is money for jam. $1.83 head to head.
Yep. No one's shocked to see that. Richard, best bet in the NPC?
One of us will be right, so I'll go with Bad Plenty head to head. $1.98, I think.
Oh, good.
$1.90.
How about you, Fisky?
I've got a lot of leans this week. Like, I like Canterbury. I like Hawke's Bay. I like that Northland Plus. But my best bet of the week, I'm going to stick with Taranaki with the start. And at Inglewood, I think they'll beat Wellington off the stick. So the 4 or 5.5 start is just there's a little bit of protection.
Yeah, no, I'm very keen on Taranaki too. I had the -5.5 labelled as my best. Just getting that extra, unconverted trial, +5.5. Sorry, yeah. Getting that insurance, and then just looking at this Wellington team as well. It's certainly not the strongest Lions side to put out the season. Peterman and Jensen on the bench. I don't know what is going on there.
What is going on? There needs to be a 30 ESPN documentary around this. Someone needs to get to the bottom of this.
His new nickname, Splinters. Been on the bench that much.
There's Noah Safa-Mua, who they did have against Waikato last game. Richard Juddenade Morgan in the halves is not the strongest side.
Byron Thompson's not the worst.
Yeah, he's not Safa-Mua though, is he?
No, he's not.
Yeah. All right. How about a bit of value? I'll let you go again, Paul.
Taranaki head to head, $2.45.
Very nice. Richard, bit of value?
I'm going with an alternative point start in the Northland Tasman game, actually. In Northland, plus 19.5, $3.
Nice one. Well, I mean, I can't say I share your sentiment, but nice value if nothing else. How about you, Fisky? What's your value?
When the bookies get up to pricing it, I want to be on Cam Bailey to score a try. We don't have that up yet. I'm declaring the young fella, but I'll take Canterbury as outsiders, just over the $2 mark. It's not massive value or a massive price, but I like Canterbury to win that one at odds against.
I'm going the other way as Richard, just taking Tasman. I think they could, if things do go their way, they could certainly run up a bit of a score. So I'll take -41.5 at $3. Northland haven't held anyone below 48 this season, so if they do get going, maybe one. We've left ourselves a nice middle there to both lose, though. But,
yeah,
we know where it's landing, don't we?
Hey, I'll just take the minus whatsoever. What about Paul? Do you want to tell the punters about NPC bonus back?
Yeah, and I'll also tell them about my roughie for the NPC.
All right.
I'm very keen on Hawke's Bay, 13 and over at $4.
Oh.
And the fact that we've got a bonus back promotion on all 4 NPC games this weekend just makes that even more worthy of a bet. So just place a pre-match winning team and margin bet on any of the 4 NPC matches this weekend. And if your team wins, but you select the incorrect margin, we'll refund your bet up to $50 as a bonus bet. So I'm really keen on Hawke's Bay 13 and over. But if by some chance the Bay were only to win by 1-12,
the other Bay at the moment, they won this matchup last time.
If by chance the Magpies win by 1-12, then I'd be due a bonus bet back for my 13 and over bet. So my roughie is Hawke's Bay 13 and over at $4. We've got a bonus bet promotion on all 4 NPC games this weekend. Just head to the tab.co.nz website. Check out all the T's and C's for that. But I don't think we'll need them in this game.
Love it. I love it, Paul.
Well, who have you got lined up for your bonus back bet if you had to pick one, Fisky?
Oh, mate, the man with the hot hand, Moati, I'd follow him in. One sneaky one I'd toy with as well. I might have a little bit on Tasman 1-12, knowing that I'm going to get my money back if they probably do flog them. But if they salute, you're getting a pretty good price. That's the strategy I'd go with.
Like, I like your process. I'm not so sure about the results there, but I certainly can't fault the process. You also taking the Mako 1-12, Rissy?
No. I actually was eyeing up sort of Canterbury earlier today, actually, and so hearing Frisky talk about it, and hearing this young fellow on the wing getting the starts got me excited. So Canterbury 1-12, $3.60. Sort of sticking with the homeland, but we'll see. They kind of they have dominated sort of Waikato in the past. Obviously, Patrick did allude to the fact they're missing a few names, but yeah, 1-12, $3.60. They do seem to run away with it. I think, which is the possibility they'll get that bonus back as well. So,
well, I'm taking the other side. I'm going Waikato 1-12. I think they win at home. I know it's not the party line for the podcast this week, but yeah, I've got my cowbell out, so that'll be me. Last of all, I think I know who you're backing to score a try this week. If you had to pick one, Fisky.
Yeah, Mr. Bailey, Cam Bailey, Canterbury Junior, and proud as punch to be starting with his Canterbury side tomorrow night.
Yeah, no, great to see him getting around. Hopefully, he does get across the line. Paul, which hooker are you going to have your money on?
I haven't seen the Hawke's Bay team, but if Ash Dixon starts, he's going to score a try. And if he doesn't start, we'll probably score a try anyway, coming off the bench. But whoever is in the number 2 jersey for Hawke's Bay, get on.
Yeah, fair enough. Rassi, try scorer?
Oh yeah, Sean Wainui he's playing in the centres, I think, but he's scored a try in each game this year so far and played some good footy. So,
yep,
I'll be backing Leicester Fainganuku to score 1 try, to score 2 tries, to score 3 tries. I'll back him to score 4 if they'll give me a price. I think he's obviously in that real gun Super Rugby player level, and those players quite often tear up the NPC. So I think he could have a huge day up in Northland.